Alright, man, you're live. God damn it. Fucked up again. Alright. We're live. And then I've lost everything else. Hold on. This is bad. Where's all my other page? Shit.
Why don't just do this some other time and we'll figure out, once we figure out, we'll do it.
But you already live, bro.
We're live? Alright.
Yeah. I just gotta figure where all the other pages at. Did I click them out? What the fuck? I don't know. I'll figure it out.
It's probably.
I just find it back. Anyways, welcome addicts. I got a guest today, Jamie.
So on, man.
We gonna go through this 10-game slate tomorrow. Using just right now Fanduel. I'll figure out a way to do Draftkings later, but have a little bit of difficulty there. Alright, looking at break down the slate for tomorrow, 10-game slate, obviously. We want to go game by game or position by position?
We'll do, what I usually do is even though it kind of takes longer,
Yeah.
we'll do like game by game.
Game by game? Alright, I'm into that too. Let's do game by game breakdown. Let me pull up Draftkings too, just because you can do Fanduel and I'll do Draftkings. If I see anything different, you know, I would just mention it. I think it's easier because there's two people now doing it, so I'll go over in Draftkings. You just follow Fanduel. How about that?
Good.
Alright.
Right, I have you on my right screen and Fanduel's in the middle, and I have the webcam on the left side.
Oh yeah.
So that works out.
Alright, cool. Alright, yeah, let's just start to this game by game. You want to start off Fanduel New York first?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, New York, Philly.
So New York's on a back-to-back, and they're going to Philly. And the way New York in general is just confusing.
How about we start game by game, but then position by position?
Yeah.
Alright,
So,
starting off point guard. Who you like at the top?
for point guard, because, well, first of all, the total for the score the game is 227.5.
Yeah.
And Philly is favored by 12 and a half. Because, you know, New York's on a back-to-back, but they're not, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But for New York, I don't think I'm playing in the point guard until they figure their shit out.
Right. No, I feel the same way. But the only thing I think I like over the New York side, not point guard. I don't like anybody. It's just a negative 12. I mean, feel like it's gonna blow out. Pretty sure it will blow out in New York. I mean, I don't think they can keep it close. So I don't like anybody from that side. Maybe shooting guard. How about Ben Simmons? You gonna pay up for him tomorrow? 9.5. I mean, it's good.
I think there's a better spot for now because I know he's like consistent, but like I'm afraid of the blowout, and who knows what's gonna happen.
Right. I agree with you there.
They'll put in like minutes and all that stuff, but it's just like these coaches like stuff. Because with Fisdale, if you're like you said before, if he's hot, he's hot. He'll play the hot hand.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like the point guard in New York. I'm not playing the point guard. Ben Simmons is like it depends on how it goes, how the game flows.
Yeah. What's up, Roger? Yeah. You know what? Just looking at it, Ben Simmons. Obviously he could is a great matchup for him, but because of the high total, whole projection, negative 12. I'm leaning towards maybe TJ McConnell as a punt, 3-5. Maybe get extra run. This is like a blowout build, you know what I mean? Something like that. Maybe Trey Burke, maybe Moutier. Frank Letty, haven't even seen a court lately. Maybe he gets some guards run tomorrow. I mean, that's just all blowout builds because I don't like to pay up for this. Let's go shooting guard. Oh, what's up?
Also another thing, because like with Jimmy Butler, like it's just like it does like Ben Simmons can still do his own thing, but with Jimmy Butler, he's like doing also have a lot of usage too.
Yeah.
So, because Ben Simmons is not really a scorer, so if he doesn't have the ball in his hand, then he can only like assist and rebound most of the time.
Yeah, pretty much that's what he does. He's just a big ass point guard. Let's go shooting guard next. Who you like at the top?
Shooting guard, I'm not paying up for Tim Hardaway.
I mean, if you think the game stay close, and sometimes it does, I mean, you gotta play Tim Hardaway, right?
I understand that, but
yeah, I think 10-game slate they should be better.
Way too score dependent.
Exactly. He's score independent. Jimmy Butler, I mean, he's 8'7", he's cheap, but like I said,
the same thing with this whole game in general is the same thing.
Right.
But however, for blowouts, obviously there's always has to be like one person.
Mm-hmm.
So it's only blowout for a reason.
Yeah. You know what? Just looking at value though, I like JJ Redick. I think he's safe for 5'6". I like Alonzo Tier again. He's 3'7". Price hasn't gone up, and he had a monster game today. He's probably gonna be popular after that, but we're looking at just value of 3'7". This is all good punt. Courtney Lee might come back and play. Who knows? Game time decision. He's been out for a while. If he does, I like that. That's just like some fresh minutes for him. But the guy that I do like a lot in the New York side is Damian Dotson because of blowout builds. I think he's gonna get a little extra run out there. Just I think just because the total, like I said, I think it's gonna blow out. I think Damian Dotson is gonna get his minutes tomorrow, and he does pretty well if he's given the minutes. You know what I mean? So that's a good punt at 3-5. You're not worried if if he does bad. That's a drop score. So that's one thing. Like even a guy like Marker Felt is already out. So TJ McCollum and Damian Dotson is the only guy I'll probably target. So
for shooting our New York. For punt, Trey and Dotson's good option because they're still low price.
Okay, let's move on. Small forward.
Nobody.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, Mario maybe. He's 3'7". There's a lot of cheap guys that I want. That's about it. A filler. Wilson Channa 4'5". Yeah, it's definitely too expensive for a punt. So no there. On just Mario maybe. And power forward. No Vonley. Are we going back with that?
I don't think so. Like, it's just these fouls are like getting to me, and this is the second time. Oh, I didn't play him versus Memphis, but it's just. I guess it depends on the matchup.
Yeah.
I think I realized that, but I don't know the stat on the back of my hand. But he only does good against teams that are fast paced in a way, but also doesn't draw him a lot of fouls.
Mm-hmm. Well, you don't have to worry about Embiid banging up with Vonley. I mean,
but then Embiid's he causes a lot of fouls too.
Yeah, but he's not really a defensive mind. He's more offensive center. And I've seen a lot of centers just go off on Embiid, so that's why I'm not afraid to pick on Embiid at all. Even though Vonleh had a bad game today because of foul trouble, I mean he could do better tomorrow. But it is a 10-game slate, so I'm not really high on him just because of the price. You're not really getting a discount too.
Yeah, for power forward and nobody else. Right.
I mean, I'd kind of like maybe Kevin Knox. They throw him out here sometimes, but he gets in foul trouble a lot too. Roger says sounds like rainstorm here. Yeah, that's my bad. My wife, she's cooking right now, and
the thing is,
picks it up.
The New York Knicks as a whole is just it's just a mess.
It is, especially tomorrow.
I feel like there's so many good players and decent players and bad players in their rotation.
Yeah. Let's talk center. Are you gonna pay up with Joel Embiid? Well, just talking to the game. Who you like in center?
I do like Embiid and Cantor because I think they're pretty much both offense centers in this game. I'm not playing Robinson.
Yeah, Robinson's a tough choice.
Because I feel like right now the Sixers are shared between 3 players or 4 players. Simmons, Butler, and Embiid and JJ Redick. So if I were to pick like one person from this game, like in order to like create that blowout, it'll probably be between Embiid or Jimmy Butler.
Yeah. No, I agree. Yeah, there's really not the thing. Not a lot of exciting players I want to pay up. So let's move on to the next game. Atlanta, Charlotte. You got the total for that one?
The total is 233. Charlotte favored by 12.
Okay. Charlotte's face. So I mean, a back-to-back for Atlanta. Obviously, this game they played already, like a couple times already. Let's go over it. Kemba Walker at 9-7. I do like, but like I said, the high total and everything. I mean, the high projection favor for Charlotte takes me away from a lot of Atlanta guys and a lot of Hornets guys. It's just kind of the same game as the New York Philly game. But still, I kind of like Kemba at 9-7. If it blows out, usually Kemba could have a big game before it blows out. Tony Parker for 4,000 is a good punt. Jeremy Lin 4.9 continue to be pretty productive. If you think Trae Young's gonna have a bad game, I think Jeremy Lin will step up this game.
I realized something too, right?
Yeah.
And someone else mentioned it. I forgot who. If Atlanta plays the game close, Trae Young gets more of the run.
Right.
Just like what happened like with today's game.
Right. That's a guarantee. Like anytime they keep it close, Trae Young is getting the run and he's doing most of the assists and everything else. He's doing most of the ball handling. But like I said, if you think it blows out, then you play Jeremy Lin, and that's just.
And obviously, if like Young makes a shot.
Yeah, like today, he did good today, and so what happened, he gets all the minutes, and then Jeremy Lin did shit.
For this game, Kemba's gonna play. I don't think I'm playing Trae Young.
Yeah. Well, if you're not playing Trae Young, you can't play Kemba because you don't think games stay close. You know what I mean?
Well, like I said, like just for the purpose of like having one person do the blowout. Well, then again, like because the last game they played, Kemba only scored 46.5. But the thing is, like Kemba is like the usage guy or whatever.
Let's move on to shooting guard. Who you like?
I like Jeremy Lamb. I'm not sure about his price.
At 6'6", yeah. I don't mind Jeremy Lamb. I do worry because Malik Monk is getting extra run. Tony Parker's coming out there and getting some usage away from Jeremy Lamb. You're not getting, the same kind of usage.
And I think, I think that most of it, their like lineup is like healthy. And the whole lineup's healthy now. Now that I think about it.
Like I said, if I'm paying down, shooting guard wise, I like Malik Monk a lot out of Jeremy Lamb because Malik can get all that garbage run at 3.9. That's a good price. I'm playing the garbage run on a lot of these teams just because I hate playing team back to back, and especially with that.
Listen, I'm not a fan of playing hot players still.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. All right.
Jeremy Lamb, if it's like for the purpose of starting and like whatever. Malik Monk, the purpose of like blowouts and just punt play or something like just like Trae and the other guy.
All right. So how about small forward? Nobody. I want to mention one guy maybe.
Which one?
Like just value wise, I mean, I think MKG makes it a little bit interesting because he kind of step up in kind of like a fast-paced game. He gets to kind of defensive steals and stuff like that, and he gets the mop-up time. He for sure he comes off the bench, I think.
Yeah, the only thing I'm worried about is his minutes.
Right, he is coming back from injury, but let's just look at the game log. Is he?
Last game he played 17 minutes, but he got 24.9.
Yeah.
So it's basically like what he can do with the minutes that he gets.
Mm-hmm.
And he can start.
I think he used to start when he was healthy. I think he started, but now he probably could come off the bench. Who knows?
He missed last game against them, but he played in November 6th, and he only played 17 minutes, and he got 13 fantasy points.
That's typical of him.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's move forward to power forward. Who you like?
Marvin Williams doesn't look that bad because if you look at his last 2 games, he has like 30 plus minutes of I wish he wasn't that expensive, but like the last he versed Atlanta at Atlanta, and he played 35 minutes and he got 37.1.
Yeah, I think that was a revenge game. He used to play for Atlanta, so.
Even the one before, like on November 6th, he played 26 minutes and he got 32.1.
Mm.
Then last game against Bucks, he got 37 minutes, but he only got 29.6.
Right. He is playing a lot better, but like I said, the price has gone up where it's kind of too expensive for his upside, obviously. Yeah. That does take me away from him.
Collins way too expensive.
Collins way too expensive too for tomorrow. So yeah, don't really like much. Let's move on to center. Cody Zeller.
Cody Zeller is like
He's
a range between 20 to less than 30.
Right. He's consistent though. He's consistent. Right.
But with his price of 5,000, you need like more than that.
Yeah, definitely.
It was better when he was like lower 40s.
At the 4, because he reached 5x like consistently. But now I have 5. You kind of want him to exceed that, and that's kind of hard for Cody Zeller.
You can't use him as a punt anymore because he's so like expensive.
Right. Other than that, man, maybe Willie Herman Gomez if you think, but it's nothing attractive.
It doesn't look like he's getting minutes.
No.
If you see his game log, he hasn't played since.
Well, they started playing Frank Kaminsky. That's why. Frank Kaminsky's back in rotation now.
That's weird. I thought they wanted him out, but
yeah.
It's weird in general.
All right, that game is ugly. Let's go to Utah, Brooklyn.
Point guard. I think I like the Spencer Dinwiddie.
Spencer Dinwiddie. I don't mind that play.
And plus, like, Utah's defense hasn't been that good lately.
Right, that's because Victor is out, and Victor all people play pretty damn good defense. So, I mean, sorry, Utah Donovan Mitchell, yeah, he defends pretty well. But overall, the Utah team, like, they're banged up. You know what I mean? So you're getting a little different Utah team. So I don't mind picking on them. Then Spencer Dinwiddie is doing really good off the bench, man.
Plus he's been like consistent.
Very consistent. I like that play. Ricky Rubio is not known as like a defender or anything. You have any interest in him? With no Donovan Mitchell still?
Oh, I think Donovan Mitchell is playing tomorrow.
Is he? Oh, so take me off for sure, Rubio then.
Point guard, I will go with Spencer Dinwiddie in this game. Yeah, he's playing tomorrow.
Yeah. All right. Shooting guard.
I actually like D'Angelo Russell.
Again, I think he would be popular, but I mean, it's one of those chalk where you have to eat.
Like ever since like LeVert.
Yeah, been super aggressive. The usage is super high.
He has the ball in his hand a lot.
Yeah, he handles the rock like he's a point guard always. So you're gonna get a lot of peripheral from him, and especially if it gets hot, dude, you're just gonna eat and pull another 40 points, 50 points upside. I love that. Don Mitchell coming right back from injury. I hate playing players like this come back from injury.
Plus, he's too expensive for what he hasn't been doing.
Exactly, he hasn't really been crushing it. Other than that, besides that, there's really nothing else here. Moving forward, how about small forward?
Joe Ingles, his price has been like on the way down. But I'm not sure how effective he will be with Mitchell being back.
Right. Even with Mitchell out, like I noticed that he's pretty passive,
Yeah.
But when he wants to shoot, then you like that. But his like the aggressive Joe Ingles. But when like Donovich is in, he usually just hang out in the corner and wait for the kickback and gets hot from the three.
I know we like usually don't like want to like look at game logs a lot lately, like whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just like he gets the minutes like between high 20s or high 30 or whatever. But it's just like he's not getting a lot done.
No, definitely not. But it's 5'8", so it's interesting because it is against Brooklyn.
As far as like if you want like 25 plus, I think you can do it.
So in other words, he's more of a cash play.
Yeah.
He's more of a cash play. Joe Harris at 4'2", I always like him too. Also more of a cash play kind of guy. Look like DeMar Carroll probably out again. Foot.
Joe Harris is like shooting dependent, and he doesn't get a lot of usage on this team.
No, but he hustled though. You watch the game, he always hustle. He's like the kind of
not bad place.
yeah. DeMar Carroll's out. Jared Dudley probably gonna get some more minutes, but they're really not much upside. Let's move forward to power forward.
Power forward is like it's just so confusing as well.
Yeah. Shit.
I know because the coach, you never know the rotation.
Even Ronald House Jones is not even safe, but last minute he got minutes though.
And he's too expensive.
He's 5'8". If he gets 30 minutes again at 5'8", I don't mind it. I really don't. But we just don't know because they playing Jared Dudley. They're splitting him with Jared Dudley still, so it's embarrassing. Derek Favors is 6,000. That's way too expensive. Really no value here. Let's go center.
You know how it is. Like centers against Brooklyn is always good play.
Right. Rudy Gobert, good play. Jarrett Allen, 6'3", is creeping up too high for me. That's it, man. Kind of ugly there too.
Just like the Utah Jazz, the team right now is just like struggling.
Yeah.
And it's just, Rudy Gobert is just up and down, but who knows what can happen? Anything can happen.
Let's move on. San Antonio, Minnesota. You got any total for that?
Yeah, 217 and a half. Minnesota favored by 4.5.
Minnesota favored by 4.5. So it should be a close game. You like any point guards here?
Let's see. I don't think so, because maybe Derrick Rose, but it's kind of expensive.
Yeah, I agree. Let's move on. Shooting guard. What catch your eye in the high end DeRozan?
Well, the thing is, like, I only like DeRozan because of his usage.
Right.
But if he's not, like, doing what he has to do.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. San Antonio, DeRozan or LMA, and either one of them can disappear on you on the court. So
it's like I'm always like iffy because like when he first started, he was so aggressive, this and that. He played like a totally different player, but then he started like regressing to the just like a scorer.
Yeah.
Because there's only so many players that are like productive and like all the peripherals, like James Harden, like Victor Oladipo, and all that stuff.
Right. The aggression is real. It's a great matchup though, so I'm not gonna ignore it. He could come out and play if he wants to become aggressive again, like he started the year off with. So I definitely don't mind DeMar DeRozan at 8'8". It does feel cheap. And the game's gonna stay. Vegas projected to stay pretty close. So you gotta have to run it back with some Minnesota guys. You like anybody in the shooting guard here from Minnesota?
And the thing also about DeRozan is his assist has been going up. So that's always a good thing.
Yeah, that's because their point guard sucks over there.
Whoever it is.
They're still experimenting with White, Dylan White, I think, and Forbes. So, I mean, they're not getting it done.
I don't think I like Wiggins.
No, I never did like Wiggins. Anyway, let's move forward then. Small forward. Roll call? Yeah, he's hot, man. 6'9".
And he's getting a lot of minutes. So, like, if you want to bring it back, I think either this or maybe Anthony Town is the better plays as far as, like, Minnesota goes.
Right, yeah. I like Covington because he's getting a ton of minutes. He's getting Thibault's minutes. So
plus he does like other stuff too.
He does a lot of stuff. He played defense. You seen him play against Cleveland, like went for 45, and he was super low on. I could go back if I'm running anybody from San Antonio. Definitely Rocco is a great play. Rudy Gay. I mean, it's just Rudy Gay. I mean, 6'3". You're asking a lot for any of these four guys to like go out there.
Steal and like block and stuff like that.
So power forward, we already mentioned LMA. He's 8'5". Obviously, he could have a good game or disappear on you. And then Dario and Saric, I just feel like you don't know which one is going to have a better game. So it's always confusing for me, even though the price is good, though.
Before Saric was not there, Gibson will always be like a somewhat safe play because he gets the minutes.
Mm-hmm.
But now he's like...
You're splitting minutes. Yeah.
It's confusing.
And
so
then,
it's like, if you want to say it depends on the matchup, it's like, yeah, but at the same time, Saric is still coming into his minute.
Yeah. And then center, we got Cat here at 9'9". He's under 10, like barely. But I don't think this is his matchup, so no for me. Yorker Porter starting to see some runs. He's 3'6". Paul's probably out again. And then Williams, but yeah, he's not.
If you punt the center.
Yeah, it's a punt for center, but he's not even seen a lot where you get an upside, so I can't even go there. So
probably just a blowout.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty there. Let's move on. Next game, Chicago, Minnesota. You got a total there?
Total is 228.5. Milwaukee by 13.5.
Oh my God, no.
So they played before.
Yeah, they played before too, but they kept it close though. They kept it close the first half. They actually looked like they were blow them out. To be honest.
So for point guards, I wouldn't mind Bledsoe.
Yeah, 7-4. Yeah, this is a great match where, I mean, the price feels like that's a ceiling, where you're just paying for it at 45. I don't think there's a like massive upside because all the guys are healthy.
So you need between like 35 to like.
He needs at 7-4. You want him to get 40, man. I mean.
So the last time they played, he played 30 minutes and he got 47.8.
Yeah, against Chicago.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was at Chicago, so.
Okay. They're more at home, so I mean they're definitely.
Pieces.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't mind him. How about Ryan? You gonna pay for him? He did good last game. Against the Spurs too, I think.
I think he's too inconsistent.
Yeah. This is nothing else here. Let's move on. Small shooting guard.
Zach LaVine, only because of his usage, and he needs to be the guy that needs to like make the game close. However, the last game they played, he only got like 29 points.
Yeah, he did really bad.
So it's either because plus now he's too expensive. He takes a lot of shots, but if he doesn't make those shots, like based off his last couple of games, he only got you like the low 40s, and you need like more than that for 8.7.
The guy that stands out for me, shooting guard, is Malcolm Brogdon at 5'6", just because he's been Mr. Reliable still over there. Justin Holiday is a no for me for sure. I know he's gonna be chalky.
But he's too expensive.
It's way too expensive now, and for a guy who's strictly a shooter though.
But like, if you look at his log, he's been doing like pretty good.
Right, but I mean, he's too expensive. I'm not gonna do that. I know he can go out there and get you nothing, so I can't trust him, man. Pat Connaughton is a good punt, 3'6", but eventually is back, so I mean that means he's coming down. Nothing else there. Small forward, Giannis. No Giannis.
The thing is, like, it's hard to predict, like, who's gonna get the, like, who's gonna do the blowout and who's gonna be out first. Like, for how it looks, I think for the price and like what it is, I think the best play as far as this game is Bledsoe.
Yeah, I could agree with that. I can't play with Giannis at 12-1, just knowing that it could blow out and he won't get the fourth quarter run. I don't like Jabari Parker, period. Chandler Hudson, 3-6. Yeah, let's move on. Power forward. Anybody hear you? Stands out? It's a lot of injuries. You only got 3 choices.
Too many injuries, and plus, like, Carter hasn't been doing good.
No, he gets in too much foul trouble
like
too.
Foul person too.
Yeah.
He only played like the most minutes he played was against Minnesota back in, and it's like 31. So he's playing like low 20s or when they played Milwaukee last time, he was like 24 minutes.
Yeah, he's priced too high.
Too expensive.
Damn, the Lopez matchup. Which brother you like more or none?
Robert Lopez is not in play for me because it doesn't seem like he's getting a lot of run anyways.
No, they might put him out there to play against his brother. Did they do that last game?
He only played 19 minutes.
So he got a little bit of extra minutes playing against his brother. 3-5.
And then he got 9.7.
Oh, that sucks. All right.
But is like Robin Lopez. I always think he's the more aggressive one.
He is.
Lopez is just more of a scorer.
He's a scorer. Let's move on.
Lopez is starting against Chicago.
Yeah.
So
let's move on. Washington, New Orleans. You got any total?
It's the game of the night, dude.
Should be. This is the game we should focus on.
It should be about like Washington. So the total is 241.5.
Mm-hmm.
And New Orleans is only favored by 6.
Wow.
So they played before, however, Washington won that game at home, but Davis wasn't playing.
Okay.
So keep that in mind.
Right.
The score was like 124 to like 100 and whatever.
This is like almost a flashback, man. Like it's almost like playing against Houston. It feels it's kind of like it. Except on Houston's side, we didn't have Chris Paul, and we have, it's super chalk James Harden. It's not the same for. I don't think it's the same for AD. Just because AD has talent in his team, more talent. So it's not all usage is gonna go straight to AD where he can go crazy for like 80, 90 against Washington. You know what I mean? I think the distribution of score will be spread out. However, I like a lot of guys from Washington. Like, you like John Wall tomorrow at 9-3?
I do, but like I was looking at the pricing, it's just like crazy. Did you see the pricing for Markieff Morris now?
No, not yet. Let's just focus on point guard.
I like John Wall.
Yeah.
I think he's my go-to. If the game needs to stay close, or it says it's close, I think John Wall's the guy for point guard.
Yeah, definitely.
And, like, Pelicans are weak against, point guard.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I agree with that.
Anyone else? Anyone else is no.
Yeah. Shooting guard. Any love for Drew?
Yes, because he's pretty much the point guard in this team right now since Alpha Payton's gone.
Mm-hmm.
And his usage is higher as far as like being the guard. Because it's like his assist has gone up and stuff like that. And like I said, but the price is like way too much though.
9,000 is a lot, especially if AD is playing.
Yeah,
that is a healthy price. But if you want to go get some exposure to this game and don't want to pay up for AD, I think Drew is a fine option. Bradley Beal, you like him? I like him a ton. He's 8'2". He can definitely get you there. Shooting guards, wings, can shoot the threes. New Orleans they don't defend at all.
because these teams are pretty fast-paced games.
Super fast-paced.
These be a lot of possessions.
Yeah.
So I feel like anybody that gets the usage on this team is a good play.
Okay. Yeah, I love Brad Hill tomorrow too. Small forward, Miritic is 7'7". Order Porter 6'6". Eton Moore is 5'4". I do like a lot of Eton Moore tomorrow. I don't know about you, but he's the one guy I don't think people will eye on.
Actually, I was looking at H1 Moore. I think I actually like him.
Yeah, I think it's a great price.
Because the last time they played, he got, but that's without AD, but still, he's a shooter. And the last time they played, he got 42 fantasy points.
Right. Yeah, I love Eton Moore tomorrow.
Then again, he got six steals.
Yeah, that is an outlier for sure. But then Washington is they turn the ball out too. So without that, it would take those 6 steals away. He's still probably like 35 or something, right? So
that's like he takes a lot of shots. So that's a good thing.
Yeah.
And he gets a lot of minutes.
Kelly Oubre price went down. You got love for Oubre?
He hasn't been. If he's starting, no.
Right.
If he's not, then I'll play him.
I agree with you there. Ever since he's in the starting lineup, he doesn't get that kind of usage. When he comes off the bench, he does a little bit more because he gets more of the usage. No wall there,
and he does more the point or whatever.
Right.
Whatever.
Jeff Green, love for that.
It's the same thing because if they decide to go small since Dwight Howard, I'm pretty sure Dwight Howard's out again.
Yeah, he's butthurt. So that's it. Yeah. Powell.
Like I said, anybody's in play. It's just it depends on which one you want to pick.
Okay. Anthony Davis, he's 12-5. I mean.
He's AD, so he can do so much, but it's just that is he the stud that you want to pay for?
Right. Exactly. If he's necessary or not, 12-5.
He's definitely a good player, but it just depends on what value comes around.
If you're playing Anthony Davis, you obviously gonna play a stars and scrub lineup. I mean, there is a ton of stars and scrub based on the first 3 games we looked at. There's a lot of a lot of punt guys you can throw in because of blow up projection. So it is possible you can play Anthony Davis, throw him and put another stud in line. I mean, I don't mind it tomorrow. I just feel like the price is kind of too expensive, and he has to do a lot to pay that off.
Plus, you know how AD is.
Yeah, Mr. Glass, man. Marquise Morris is 6'5". Is way no way for me. That's way too expensive.
Plus, the Morris brothers are always aggressive, so
yeah. But he the only reason why he's doing better now is because he is coming off the bench. He got demoted, so that's why he's.
So now it just depends on the starting lineup.
Right.
If Morris is starting, then I'm not playing him.
Yeah, I don't think he'll start still. I think he's doing.
I'm not playing Kelly.
You want to play Kelly?
Just his usage and stuff.
Yeah.
This game is good, but it's all about picking the right pieces.
No, definitely, I agree.
And they're all so expensive.
They are. They price everything up appropriately. Julius Randle 7'3". Any interest? AD's back.
Julius Randle is a point per minute guy.
But now when AD's back, is a no. Roger said Morris is 5'1" and DK. It's more reasonable to me at 5'1".
Yeah, because if you look at it, right, the last time they played Washington, I think he got 38 minutes because AD wasn't playing.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Julius Randle, when AD is in, I never liked Julius Randle. The price is just inflated. I mean, it's just it's too expensive.
It's only good if it's a short game slate.
Let's move on, man. Nothing else there. Cleveland, OKC. Another bad matchup. What's the total, man?
216 and Oklahoma City favored by 13.
Damn.
Believe it or not, even though Oklahoma City is favored by 13, I think Cleveland can actually keep it close.
Well, that is very true.
And if you look at his past games, they actually been playing pretty decent.
They are. They have kept up with a lot of teams. That's because Christian Thompson doing really well.
Plus, they blow up. They beat Houston. They beat other teams.
They kept up with LA. They kept up with a lot of good teams.
And I'm pretty sure they played before this.
Yeah, they did play, but there was no Westbrook.
Yeah.
And then I think CP3 or no, Chris Paul. No, what's the guy's name? Paul George, sorry, he went off on them.
So for like this game for Westbrook, I really.
He's 11. He's one of the studs where you have to consider it. Like,
Yeah.
he would go out there and probably just ball on all of them. He could get you there. I seriously think he could get you there. If the game stay close, he could definitely pay that price off.
Plus, like Russell Westbrook is always like triple-double machine.
Exactly.
He's in play because he's already averaging like 50, but like he can get you like a 55 plus. You need 55 plus, and he's done it like a couple of times.
Yeah, I am interested in him, and I think people will shy away because of the minus 13 there. So if you think the game stay close, man, Westbrook is definitely in play. Colin Sexton is 5'9". I have no interest in Colin Sexton against Westbrook.
Plus, I think he's too expensive now.
Way too expensive. Moving on.
Not good.
Shooting guard Dennis Schroeder. He's starting in the lineup now. Do you like him?
I think Dennis Schroeder is known for being a ball hogger.
Yeah.
So if he's not in the lineup, then I don't think so.
Yeah.
But then again, last game he came off the bench. This is.
No, he did came off the bench last time. No, I think it was. I forgot which game it was, but he was starting too alongside. He came back to be a starter.
Charlotte, but last game against Denver, he was off the bench.
Oh, okay. So as long as he come off the bench, I do like. But if he's starting along Westbrook, then no way.
If he's off the bench, he gets a lot of usage.
Right. That's where you want him at. How about any Cleveland guy you like a shooting guard?
David Nwaba has moved up for like.
He's questionable.
Oh, that's what Monday's game. That's for some reason last day. Yesterday was Tuesday. So he's questionable. So who knows? But then again, he doesn't. He's been a letdown lately.
Yeah, Kyle Culver, 3'8", man. He's gonna get the minutes and he's gonna chuck it.
I think they're trying to show him off.
You think he's trying to show off too? I mean,
because the trade, because they want to get rid of like.
Okay, well I like it then. 3'8", give me some more minutes of him going out there chucking the threes.
But he's also a good like punt play.
Very good punt play. 3'8".
I feel like their weakest position is shooting guard. As for OKC, without like Andre Robinson, their shooting guard has been giving a lot of points.
Yeah, the defense has been slacking that department for sure. Other than that, yeah, no more Jordan Clarkson. He's a big letdown. Small forward.
I will be Kyle Korver.
Small forward. Paul George, you want him? He's 9'5".
Like he's consistent as far as like 40 plus goes.
Yeah, he's more of a cash to me, but 9'5" still kind of too expensive. It was Westbrook there, and I think that's a no for me. Cedi Osman 5'2", any love for Cedi? And are you a Rodney Hood guy? 5'2".
I don't think I like a lot of like Cleveland players because there's just you don't know who's gonna.
Well, if they're staying close, if you think the game stay close, and you let Westbrook, some of this Cleveland guys have to pop up. How about power forward? Lance, 6,000. His price went up.
I like Lance.
That minutes is not consistent, brother. Just letting you know.
Because like I said, like
he got 38 minutes last time.
Yeah, it's kind of confusing because I think they're gonna keep it close, but I'm not sure who's gonna make it Cleveland close.
Yeah,
I think it'll be Tristan Thompson, but he has a tough matchup.
He has a tough matchup. You're right. I was gonna go there. Let's just move on to center. Yeah, Steven Adams, Christian Thompson. He's 7'1". He's
Tristan Thompson's like so expensive now.
Yeah, he's priced up. Tough matchup. Bang with Steven Adams. That's no way we can go here. So other than that, it's really nothing attractive. And just after this recap, I think it could blow out, man. Honestly,
yeah.
Because I don't think anybody in Cleveland could hang. But they do surprise us sometimes. Let's move on. Dallas and Houston. Got any totals?
No, because of Chris Paul.
Chris Paul legs. I don't think he plays again. I don't know. I just feel like he's gonna rest some more.
And Dennis Smith Jr. is game time decision.
Yeah, he'll probably be out too. That's probably no total.
If he's in the playoff, I think I like JJ Barrera.
Barrera 4-7, not a bad play. Devin Harris getting some minutes out there too, but it's Devin.
It's like a fast-paced game.
Right. If Chris Paul play, I do like an 8-5. That's very cheap against a Dallas team. And then if he doesn't play, we go back to the well. James Harden 11-6.
Because I think like for the studs, for me it's either between James Harden, depending on the Chris Paul.
Mm-hmm.
I think for the order, I think it's James Harden, AD, then Embiid.
Okay. Based on this game, I do like James Harden 11-6. Like I said, it all depends on Chris Paul news. Again, he is the offense again. You know, just like in Washington, he's gonna go out there and bang it out, and he's getting to the line more, which is what you wanted. That's how you get his points, and he's shooting a lot better. Luka Doncic, I hate those kind of game tag. We gotta see if he play.
He has no upside right now.
Like he doesn't, but I mean, it makes you gotta think like if the game stay close or not, because you have no Luka, no Dennis Smith Jr. Who's gonna step up? And not Barnes, obviously. He's not really a high offensive player. Eric Gordon, I like 5-5 if you know Chris Paul is out again. But man, this game could get ugly real fast if like no Luka and no Dennis Smith Jr. It can get really ugly. Smile for Harrison Barnes 6-4. Any interest?
If depending on the total, obviously if the game stays close, and this you have like Dennis Smith Jr. game time decision, you have like Luka, and obviously he has to be the one that takes the scoring, and he definitely has, because the last game he took like 20 shots.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see anything I like. Maybe in the Houston side, like Gary Clark's a punt, James Ennis a punt. Besides that, I mean, look, I think I like Harrison Barnes more if I know Luka is out and Dennis is out, because then that's all on. I mean, Harrison Barnes has to kind of carry the team at that point, you know.
Because like his price is not that bad.
No.
Based off his like needed usage if they're both out.
Right, yeah. If all those guys are out, Harrison Barnes at 6'4" is not bad at all, because he's gonna carry a ton of usage.
Even though Houston has their good players, the like overall team is just it's a mess.
It is.
You have James Ennis starting, and you have PJ Tucker. They're both getting so many, especially PJ Tucker. He's getting so many minutes, but he's not doing a lot with those minutes.
No, because they're mostly defensive player, and you get lucky with a couple of side three here and there, but that's it.
I don't think I like any power forward in this game.
There's nothing in here that's trash. It's pretty much straight trash. I mean, Maxi Pad 3-7. I like this dude if Dwight Powell's out. I mean, he has some offensive skills in him. You can see it. He does a little bit more. Given the minutes, if he gets 30 minutes, Maxi Kepler 3-7, I definitely like that.
The strange thing is, I actually don't mind PJ Tucker just based off minute, but we'll have to see what other value pops up that's even better.
Right. Center, how you like Kent Capella?
He does his job, but he's pretty pricey.
9-2 now. DeAndre Jordan, I just despise this guy, so I'm definitely not playing Jordan. Capella's price up too high. Yeah, it's a straight stay away from me. Let's move on. Next, Orlando, Portland should be interesting. Late night hammer.
Total is no total.
No total too. So probably some more injury news. Damian Lillard 9-5.
It's Eric Gordon and Nurkic.
Oh no, Eric Gordon's gonna be out, man. He was playing Golden State and he stiff back or some shit, and then he never came back into the game. So he's
Nurkic's game time decision.
And Nurkic, right, he came out of the game too. So those two guys are probably gonna be out tomorrow.
So point guard, I like Damian Lillard.
9-5. You like him more over Wall?
I think I like Wall better.
Same here. Just because Denver have been cold lately too. Like
plus it's like because we don't know the score for this.
Yeah. What's up, Cody? Welcome. DJ Augustine 4-5. That's hard to swallow. No, there's nothing here though. Shooting guard, C.J. McCollum, 6'8". That feels cheap. Evan Fournier, 5'8". The price went down.
Terrence Ross went off last night.
Terrence Ross is having a great shooting year so far. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I can't ignore it. If you look at his game log, dude just shooting out of his mind, man. Especially last game in Golden State. And if he does a little bit more, which he can, fumble some rebounds and maybe get some steals sometimes, he can pay this price off and definitely have 10x if he comes out to play tomorrow.
Last time they played was in October 25th. He scored 28.8.
Wow. Yeah. I do. Yeah.
I'm not playing. I don't think I'm playing McCollum.
No. If you're not, yeah, I can see that. I do like Ross a lot tomorrow. I don't like Fournier, but he's 5'8", so it's interesting. Small forward, Jonathan Isaac. For some reason, he was making threes too.
Yeah, but you have to remember, like, the usage is a go around if Aaron Gordon doesn't play.
He's not gonna play, so the usage will go around. I'm pretty sure.
Like that?
Yeah, it's pretty bad. If he just pull himself out in a game like Golden State Warriors, I think he won't play tomorrow. Or if he does, I probably just won't trust it.
I think Isaac's more of like a defense.
He is a defensive player. Just Golden State game was kind of whack because he actually got some shot up and made some weird ass threes, which is like shocking to me. Nothing else here that I like. Power forward, Aaron Gordon back. I don't think he plays.
Nobody power forward.
Amino, dude. Amino, the Chiefs is 4'8". It's super cheap.
Yeah, especially if they go small because of what's his face's game time decision. So who knows?
Yeah.
Even like Zach Collins, then, if that's the case.
Actually, no. They put Miles Leonard got a lot of usage once Nurkic out.
Yeah, but they have so many like big guys.
Big guy, but I think Miles Leonard will probably bang up better with Vooch.
Plus, like, I think Leonard could shoot threes. I'm not sure.
Leonard? Yeah, Leonard could shoot. He's just slow. He's just a slow guy, but
it's just based off like Nurkic.
I think he's a fine player. How many minutes did he cover for? 24. So, and he got 30 Fanduel points. I think that's a great punt tomorrow if Nurkic's out. I'm fine with that. Zach Collins, he doesn't play the center. Alpha Means could fill in for at first. Or maybe they'll start Miles Leonard. Just pay attention to the news pretty much and see who's the starting lineup is. Center, you like Vooch? 9'5". He's the main offense, man.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much.
And he's been doing good. Because you know how like even last season when Aaron Gordon is off, he just stepped it up because he's the offense. Like he could shoot threes, he can do this and that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean I love Vooch at 9'5". I feel like that price is just fine, especially if he's the offense still. No AD. Not AD. No Aaron Gordon. He's gonna have to carry the team if it stays close. We don't have no projection yet, so we don't know. Mo Bamba is definitely a play at 3'6". He's gonna fill in for Aaron Gordon, and 3'6" is a nice punt, and dude has some upside obviously defensively. All right, last game. Phoenix and the Clippers, number 1 seed I think right now in the Western Conference. That's crazy, right?
Yeah. I think Copper said something about it.
Yeah. Who would it?
Total is 228. Clippers favored by 12.
So yeah, that's a lot. That's a good total.
So point guard for the Clippers, I don't mind both Patrick or Gilgeous Alexander.
I think Bradley Beal is back too, so it takes me away from Patrick Beverly because sometimes if they need some defensive guy, they can throw in Patrick, or they can take Patrick out and throw in Bradley if they think Bradley does better. They kind of switch it.
Sorry.
Yeah, because Bradley plays some point guard role too. So he did that in Boston.
Plus, I think Phoenix turned the ball over a lot.
But Phoenix plays in a slower pace kind of game now.
And they're coming back from a back-to-back.
From a back-to-back, yeah. But even though I don't think Clippers blowing any team out lately.
I think Doug River wants to develop
SGA.
SGA.
Yeah, 5'6" SGA I do like a lot. I mean, he hasn't showed a lot of good games so far.
That's about it.
Just about it, point guard. Yeah, he has the upside for sure. Shooting guard Devin Booker, 8'8". We're going back there.
If somewhat they want to keep the game close, it's obviously Devin Booker.
Yeah.
But they messed up. They messed up the game. I wanted an overtime game so bad.
Oh, today.
They got a tie, but then they let Miles Turner.
I didn't.
Three.
Oh, okay. Miles Turner went off today, huh? Shit, I didn't want. I didn't.
He got 40 something.
That's crazy. He was super low on too.
Yeah.
But it's Miles Turner, man. He doesn't do that often. Great player.
Victor Oladipo's up.
Yeah. Devin Booker is 8'8". Like, yeah, you play him if you think games stay close, obviously. But I mean, there's 10 game slate. There's a ton of value out there. You don't have to.
Plus, I'm also worried about the defense of
Bradley Beal. I mean, Avery Bradley.
Patrick Beverley and SGA.
Avery Bradley too plays.
Plus, Booker turns the ball over a lot.
Yeah.
But
it's just so the people know Avery Bradley on last game against Portland. I mean, he shut him down. Avery Bradley and Patrick Beverley, they shut point guards down, really good. They play really good defense.
They're both known for their defense.
Exactly. So I am a little bit worried playing Devin Booker tomorrow. Lulu.
David Bradley too.
Yeah. Small forward, like anybody?
Gallinari is always consistent.
He's 7,000 now though.
It's too expensive.
It's too expensive. T.J. Warren 6'6", Mr. Reliable.
And plus he's getting a lot of minutes.
Yeah, he's getting a lot of runs. I don't mind that.
For this game, if I were to play anybody, it'll probably be T.J. Warren.
Yeah, I like that price. I don't mind it.
This is because of his, like you said, his price and his minutes, and he's been doing pretty good with his shots.
Yeah. Trevor Ariza is 5'1". You like him? He disappointed today.
I don't think so.
He's still getting a ton of minutes though. You know that, right?
I know.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with It's almost like back in Houston.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly.
Ariza and Tucker, especially Ariza, he's always getting his minutes. It depends on what he does with them.
Yeah. If he gets hot, then you're good. But if he doesn't, you're kind of screwed. But he does play a lot of defense and does other things. I like that, but he can be cold as hell. So, always a good GPP play for sure. Tobias Harris, power forward, 8'4" now. Montreal is 8'3". I mean, these guys are just priced too high in the 10-game slate. I'm not touching it at all.
Because they're good. They're good players, but they're so expensive.
Yeah, they are great players. They're just so expensive. You're right.
Especially if you look at it this way, right? Phoenix is a back-to-back.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's definitely a chance it will blow up.
Cody's there.
I want to play Montreal, but they're both the same price, pretty much.
Yeah.
So it's almost like you're not getting a discount. So yeah, Tobias gets his minutes and stuff. He gets his scoring, but it's just they're both too expensive. What's the point of paying $100 more for or $100 less for a guy that's coming off the bench that produces pretty much the same in a way?
Yeah, I'm laughing at chat because they said Ariza died to me. All right, let's move in center. Aiton, Bojan. How about Gertot? Gertot 3.7. He's very cheap, and they're playing for 15 minutes or something, and yank him out.
Gertot would be a good point, but I don't think I'm playing Aiton. I played him today, but just the fouls, and he doesn't have a huge upside.
No, he only had one good game. One good game where he went off. Like I said, this guy doesn't flash that kind of upside. He's still a rookie. He's still just developing. I don't see that hunger in him for to go out there and dominate. And 7'5", I want more out of a player, especially a center like him who has a lot of talent, just not really showing it right now. So
you want to do this thing? Right. We'll pick the top 3.
Top 3 play?
Now.
Okay.
Which one for each position that you like?
All right, let's start point guard. Who you like the most?
I like John Wall, Eric Bledsoe, and Dinwiddie.
Okay.
Then we can like pick a punt if you want to.
I'll go with punt since you pick the top 3. I like those. My top 3 punt. I guess my value is SGA. I like that. Jeremy Lin, blowout. JJ Barea. Those are probably my top 3.
Yeah, I like JJ Barea too. Yeah. Depends on like what's his face.
Dennis Smith Jr. Yeah. Shooting guard, top 3.
Harden, Jimmy Butler, and Bill.
Harden, Jimmy Butler, and Bill. For me, probably if I'm paying up, I think I do like a little bit of Drew Holiday because I'm not paying for AD. And I want to take a shot at DeRozan. And I guess and then Russell.
I think this is like a loaded position.
It is a loaded position, and I want to pay up.
It's kind of weird though, right?
Yeah.
Usually the shooting guard is like a wasteland.
Right. It's loaded though. You got a ton of value, and you got a ton of the pay up is really good too. So, yeah, I love it. I love the shooting guard position. It's loaded.
Small forwards like the pay down.
Yeah.
But yeah, you for up for one and you pay down. So for shooting guard, small forward, I like Giannis as a player, but I think it's gonna be a blowout. So I don't like him. So I'll choose Covington just because of his minutes.
Covington, yeah, that's an excellent choice. Yeah,
TJ Warren and Harrison Barnes.
Covington, TJ Warren, and Harrison Barnes. Those are good plays. Yeah, those are good to mid tier. Let's go for value. My top 3 value then. Top 3 values. Jay Crowder. Joe Harris for me, and if I'm really punting, damn.
Yeah, I forgot.
Maurice Hartless at 3.5. That's very cheap, especially for.
We forgot about Terrence Ross.
Terrence Ross. Oh shit! Did I? Yeah. I take that back. Terrence Ross is my other guy. Love him tomorrow. Power forward.
There's just so many plays in like shooting guards.
Yeah.
Like Malik Monk or whatever. On small forward, it depends on like who starts. Like I don't mind Kelly Oubre and Jeff Green, but it all depends on how it goes.
Power forward.
Power forward, AD, if you want to pay up, because it's a close game. It's the highest scoring game.
That's
right.
right.
Those guys, but they're so expensive.
Yeah.
I think for power forward, the price is just too high for the players that could go off, but it's just too much.
Too expensive.
So 80. Just. All right. If I would pick favorites, I pick 80, Harold, and Morris.
Yeah. Power forward, I don't feel like I'm paying up at all, and I'm not. Yeah, I think I'm just picking values on power forward just because I think the guys are priced up too high. So my value pick is probably going to be. Let's see.
I don't mind Marvin Williams.
Yeah, and Marvin Williams, we can go back there and go again. We've seen his match before a couple of times, so we know he does well against Atlanta. I mean, his price kind of high, but I mean, I don't want, and Alfamino too. I also don't mind that.
Do you think it, I know PJ Tucker plays a lot of minutes. If Chris Paul's out, obviously PJ Tucker will take more of a defensive role.
Yeah.
Who knows? Like you said, it's only based on minutes and who knows what happens.
Center. Who you like? Top three.
Vucevic, Vooch, and Capella.
That's an excellent choice. For me, I like to put in Brooklyn. So Rudy Gobert. Steven Adams. I don't mind that. And if we're gonna pay down, maybe Mo Bamba right there, 3-6.
So the thing is, like, for me, if you're not paying up for center, I think you're better off punting. The funny thing is that Mo Bamba was actually was gonna be my punt play.
Yeah, I think it's a great punt play, and like, see, with so much ton of good punt play under like 3-5. You can fit in 2 studs tomorrow. Like, you can do that kind of build. I think that's what is going to happen.
I think it definitely does look like a starting scrub.
Yeah.
Plus, like, the values are like just you're hoping that they do good. Like, between like the 30, like your punt to your values, it's just about like picking like between your 4,000, who's gonna actually do something like 20 or 30 or 20 to something more plus points. Mm-hmm. But then your mid range is like either too expensive or for their price, or they're not gonna do anything.
Yeah. So that's it, man. Great to have you on. We'll do a better job with the screen and TV. So there's actually some picture here, so you guys won't stare at just the screen all the time. But I'm working on that. Other than that, guys, good luck tomorrow in your games.
Yeah, the Discord. So like, if like people want to join the Discord, just like hit us up, or like just click on that link.
Right, it's on my Facebook page. If you guys want to join the chat, go ahead and join the link, and we'll talk NBA. See you guys. Good night. Later.